Electricast.
What up? It's interview style where we talk about whatever it is we want to talk about. This is a weird one, I think, Iris. Can you name any movie sidekicks that are not human and also not robot?
So why the not robot discrimination? Why are we discriminating against robots?
Like R2-D2 or something? That's just silly. We need something with character, something organic.
So I didn't think too deeply about your best non-human, non-robot sidekick prompt. However, my mind did immediately go to 3 sidekicks that have a lot in common, funnily enough. For some reason, I kind of tend to like the dumb sidekicks. And
lovable and dumb?
Lovable and dumb. Like, the dumbest of the dumb is probably Ed from Lion King.
Ed, a hyena?
Because they're like, blah, 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 blah. Right, Ed? And then he shakes his head all dumbly. And he's just there to get them in trouble. Say it again.
Mufasa.
And then also, my favorite sidekick from all of the critters in Cinderella was, I'm going to name you Octavius. But for short, I'll call you...
Gus.
Gus.
Like it, Gus? Like it?
He's kind of the dumb mouse, but he's so lovable and brave.
You're forgetting the hallmark of a good sidekick, which is loyal.
These two both in their way to their villains or their heroes. And then lastly, the terrible wisdom imparted by Scuttle, beloved Scuttle.
The Little Mermaid?
The seagull from The Little Mermaid, who even got his own song. Or she, I guess, even got her own song in the live-action Little Mermaid.
Interesting. I gave you mine right up top. Toothless was the first to come to mind, and he is both a companion and smart and fun and cute and a mode of transportation.
Is he really a sidekick, though? Isn't Toothless kind of a main character?
So. Yeah.
It's kind of or at least a supporting character?
No, it's like, well, see, I Love Lucy was the main character, but they got around that by allowing Ricky to have technically top billing. He is the I in I Love Lucy. And in this case, it is how to train your dragon, Hiccup being the owner of said dragon. So while Toothless may be a main character, he is not the main character.
Okay.
Boom, puts you in your place.
I still wouldn't say sidekick, but go ahead, it's cool.
Did you like my other suggestions at least?
Who is Brandy?
Brandy, the dog from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Come on.
Oh.
Brandy was set up and then came through in the clutch.
What was Brandy? A golden retriever?
No, she was like a mastiff or not a pit bull, but she was like some kind of boxer mastiff mix thing.
It was the dog against the honey badger in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, spoiler. It's a good thing we've covered that movie. Our discussion available at orwhatevermovies.com or wherever you get podcasts. Mushu would be fun too, because while he wasn't a magical, wouldn't it be great to have a pocket-sized Eddie Murphy hanging out with you all the time?
Mushu was a dragon. He was pocket-sized?
Yes. Yeah, well, he was really small. He was only slightly larger than Cricky.
Oh.
Gollum was a joke. Bart the Bear was a joke too, but also kind of good. I want to pet Bart. And then Einstein, who's just reliable. But the problem is dogs have a short shelf life.
Einstein as an Einie from Back to the Future?
Yeah. Is there another? I don't want Albert Einstein, who is human and also possibly a robot, as a sidekick.
What was possibly a robot? What was Doc's first dog?
No, Copernicus.
Yeah, Copernicus.
Copernicus was helpful in the abandoned Delgado mine when he had the miner's helmet on.
Yeah. So cute.
That's good stuff. I wish I had a sidekick. I'm not allowed to have a dog. All we have is this stupid cat who clawed my foot again today.
Yeah, well, don't you mean really? Like when you were walking by?
Well, no. Technically, I put her up because it's cold out there, and I went to put her on the bed. And when I pick her up, her instinct is to dig into the carpet. So I wait until she gets on the floor, the hard floor, before picking up where she can't do anything about it. And she reached over and grabbed my foot and treated it as the carpet. So I actually caused this wound to myself because she dug her claws into my foot, and then I pulled her away from my foot.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for playing. Love you. Goodbye.
Welcome to another season of Crypto with Kamal on Electricast.
Electricast.
where we explore the future of money and how digital assets are reshaping our world. I'm your host, Kamal Hubbard. Web3 is not just a buzzword, it's a movement that empowers you, your family, and community. So if you're passionate about financial technology or just want to stay ahead of the curve, make sure to tune in and subscribe to Crypto with Kamal wherever you find your favorite podcasts.
Electric acid.